your name.
Hey, my name is Chris, also known as Flip and Brush here on YouTube.
Awesome. And I understand you have a makeup channel on YouTube with a lot of followers, which is great. So tell us about your hair loss. When did you first start noticing you were losing your hair?
I want to say maybe around freshman year.
Okay.
Like I always had bangs, and then
freshman year of high school?
Yeah, freshman year of high school.
Okay, so young.
I always had like bangs, and then I always felt when I cut my hair short, I felt a little different.
Okay.
But I was kind of in denial that I had maybe losing some hair.
Sure, because that's too early. High school, I mean, you don't think about hair loss, right?
And it wasn't until when I visited New York, because I'm from New York, but I moved to Tennessee. It wasn't until when I went to New York again to visit my friends, my one friend said, "Wow, your hairline receded," and so she kind of confirmed it for me.
Okay. So it started going. And is it run in your family? Is this something that's just, genetic, or is this out of the blue?
Probably on both sides.
Okay.
So.
Okay. And how old are you now, if you don't mind?
21 years old.
21. Okay. So tell us about how it affects you. I mean, obviously your friend pointed it out, but as a young guy, does it affect you in everyday life?
Yeah, because as you can tell, I'm trying something different. Having long hair, just like kind of cover it up. But I really do miss my short hair. I miss doing all the different styles, but I always feel.
Yeah. Well, you hide it very well with your hairstyle. And that's a compliment to you as a stylist, right? To understand how that works. So, how did you find us? I mean, tell us about your research and.
Since I basically do YouTube, I'm always on YouTube.
Okay.
So I just search random stuff, and then I just like, I wonder what hair transplants are like. I'm weird like that.
Awesome.
And I found you. You sound very welcoming, and you are.
So you feel comfortable, in the office. And a lot of people say that. That's a big reason why people come here. So, I'm excited to do your case today, and we're going to get you a ton of hair. And thank you again for letting your followers and our followers follow you through your journey. So thanks again.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm here with Chris, and Chris, just so everyone knows, actually allowed us to shave his head in the front, which, again, obviously it's not the first choice from a how you look standpoint, but you have to look worse before you look better, and this ensures that every single graft that we put up there will stay there, because when someone has long hair like he does, or any hair for that matter, can get in the way and dislodge a graft. So he made the right decision. He's very educated to make this. It's never required, but he's going to have a perfect result now. You can see the hairline and how that's going to change his whole profile, and you see how there's a recession built in on either side. That's super important to maintain a natural hairline. And you can see, especially when we shave it, how how the density is behind there. So super excited, Chris. Are you nervous, excited?
I'm very excited.
Ready to go?
This is entertaining.
Awesome. So we're going to get you into the next room and start your anesthesia. So thanks again. Okay. Okay, so I'm here with Chris, and at this point in the procedure, Chris has had his strip removed and he's all sewn up in the back, and we've already completed his anesthesia on top. But Chris, overall, how's the day for you so far?
It's so relaxing. I love it.
So we had a little bit of Valium. He's feeling good. You can see where his new hairline's going to be. He's completely numb up top. So now we're going to make all little tiny sites, recreate a hairline, and then get back behind that to really fill in this entire frontal third. And then he's back in business. So really excited, Chris, and thank you for giving us an update.
Oh, thank you for doing this.
Okay, I'm here with Chris, and Chris at this point has completed his procedure. Chris, how do you feel?
Feel great.
How was
excited.
How was the procedure today?
It was really relaxing. Watched my favorite shows.
Excellent.
Was fed.
Yes,
so.
And you had your mom there the entire time. You're watching TV. We got lunch. Yeah, so.
And it went by quick.
Perfect. That's the Valium, maybe. But anyway, I want to show people what we've done. I'll put some pictures on there, but you can see that we've reframed his face with this new hairline. And you can see how staggered it is. It almost looks like something like liquids dripping down, and that's exactly what you want. You don't want a perfectly straight line. And that is going to be awesome. It's actually into his existing hair, so really looking forward to it. And fortunately, he's actually going to be, showing his progress on his YouTube channel as well. So come check him out, and I'll put his address on there and his on the YouTube channel. So anyway, Chris, thank you so much. I'm really looking forward now to your results. Thanks again. Call us now, 844-327-4247, and ask about our HUE and HUE Plus procedures, which move more hair than ever before. Hope to hear from you soon.